Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I'm glad to be filming again. I haven't filmed in like 2 weeks because the 2 last videos were pre-filmed. Yeah, I've missed you guys. But today, as you can tell by the title, it is my eyebrow routine video. I don't have my eyebrows filled in now because I want to show you how different it looks like without filled in eyebrows. Back in the day I used to not fill in my eyebrows, and I look back now and I regret it. It just shapes your whole face, and so I want to show you guys how I fill in my eyebrows. And I've noticed lots of you have noticed how much better my eyebrows look, and some of you said that your eyebrows are on point, and lots of my friends in real life say they look good and stuff, and my sister wants me to teach her how to do her brows, and lots of people have been complimenting them. So in this video I'm going to show you how I do my eyebrow routine. It's quite easy. So if you notice that the camera quality is much better and more crisp and clear, it is because I have got my Canon 600D, yay! If you notice a difference in lighting and you like it way better, just let me know down below because I love your feedback. So I'm going to put some clips side by side now of how my eyebrow looks not filled in and how my eyebrows look filled in, and you'll see the difference in how much better they look. So I'm first going to talk about eyebrow maintenance. So I don't go to a beauty salon, I don't go to get them threaded or waxed or anything. I pluck them myself and I shape them myself. Now I've been unfortunate because my eyebrows, yeah, I used to over pluck them. They used to be really thick and now they're just quite thin, and I have to draw one higher than the other. So as you can see, this one, it's like slightly lower, like goes down, and the eyebrow hairs actually go right down to there, but I have to pluck all of that off, and that's because, you know, I don't want it way too much lower than this one. I don't pluck on the tops because I think that that takes away from the shape of your eyebrows. If you pluck at the top, you'll get rid of the arch. Anyway, you want to take your eyebrows fully, and what I do before I pluck is I just brush all my hairs upwards. But what I do is I grab my tweezers. Now with tweezers, you don't want little blunt ones or ones that don't have a sharp edge. You want to get ones that are really sharp. As you can see, mine are quite sharp. And then you just want to pluck underneath. Now I have like little stray hairs that you probably can't see, but I like to pluck in the middle because I get little blonde hairs, so I really want to try and get rid of them. And then what I do is I lift up my eyebrows with the tweezers, and then I just grab all the little hairs that I can see. Okay, so anyway, the next thing you want is a brow product. Now you all know that I love my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. This is like the best stuff ever. Don't ask why I still keep it in the box, I just do. I use mine in blonde. That's the colour, matches my eyebrows perfectly. And you all know that I use my Sigma Angled Brow E75 brush. That's how it looks like. It's just, what I like about this brush is that it's nice and small, and it's just really soft, and it just, yeah, as you can see, it's the perfect size to really get in your eyebrows. It's not too big, and it's just easy to work with because it's angled. Okay, so what I do is I normally start on the tail of my brow, and I just start from the highest point of my arch, and I just bring it down to the end of the tail. And what I do is I extend my wing just the teeniest bit. I extend the brow, I mean, not the wing. So I extend it to about there, and you can already see that the shape's coming into place with just a teeny bit of brow product. And then I just blend the product through the tail of the brow again. Okay, then I just grab, what I do is I follow the natural hairline. I don't overdraw my eyebrows too much. So then I just fill it in at the top, and then I kind of lightly brush it through. Now at this point there's not much on the brush because I've disputed it through the rest of the eyebrow. And then I kind of lift my eyebrow hairs up, because what this eyebrow product is good at is keeping your eyebrows in place, your eyebrow hairs in place. There we go. And then what I do is I use the last of the brow product and I bring it underneath, and I just follow the natural eyebrow hairs and I just bring it up. So as you can see, I'm just going across with my brush, so I'm turning it to the side and then I'm just bringing it across like that. And then as you can see, I flick up like this with the brush in the front, because I don't want that part to be too like prominent and dark. And then what I do is I kind of sweep it over and brush it up. And that's just to bring the product through the front of the brow. Okay, then what you want to do is take your brow spoolie again and just brush through, and this will just lighten up the product and spread it through the rest of your brows evenly. So as you can see, this is how much higher I need to bring this eyebrow to just match the other one. It's crazy. But yeah, I just bring it right across in a straight line as possible, and you can see here how much higher I need to bring it. What a hassle. And then I have to bring it up like that underneath. So just fill in exactly the same as the other one, and then I swipe it up just like I did with the other one and sweep the product through. Turn my brush this way, kind of jingle it around to the side and brush upwards and stuff. Got an itchy eyeball. There we go. So once you've filled in your brows, you can see the difference. It is so much more thicker than before, and right now it just looks messy and gross, but that is why you take a concealer. So most people use concealer with brushes, but what I love to use is the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. It's a perfect colour, it's not too brightening, and the main reason why this is also so easy is because it has a spoolie. Now you can clean up the whole makeup look with this spoolie. Start from the top, and I just sweep it right under, and as you can see, it like crispens up that whole eyebrow. This just changes everything. So you can't just do your eyebrows off one of these products. You have to use all of them to get the perfect eyebrow look, or then if you just use, say, that dip brow pomade and no concealer, then it's just gonna not work. So what I do is at the bottom, and most people don't do the top, but I do the top as well, so I just bring it right across. And what this does is it also hides the little stray hairs that are hanging around as well. So grab it on the top as well, and then I also grab some up here. So as you can see, that just made everything way more crisp, but it's not finished yet. You obviously have to blend in with your finger. And this one on the side's the most important to do. I have to kind of fill it in a teeny bit more underneath here. Just like that. I kind of have to cut across just to make it fully even with this side. But remember, you can't make eyebrows fully even. That's just not how they're gonna work. After I've put in that concealer, I just brush it up again in case I've moved any hairs. Making sure I really pull up this arch with the eyebrow spoolie. Do this side again, lifting up the eyebrow hairs into the product that we put on. Now when you've done the bulk of your eyebrows, the most important thing as well is to put an eyebrow gel through. Now eyebrow gels are so important because it just holds your eyebrows in place and it just makes them stay there. It fills in little blonde hairs and makes them look fuller, thicker, and yeah, it just adds more dimension to your eyebrows. It makes them more defined. So I've been venturing around for new eyebrow products. I used to use the Benefit Gimme Brow, but it is $42. And Beauty Review did send me this L'Oreal Paris Brow Artiste Plumper, and I have been using this for the last couple days, and oh my god, this stays on your eyebrows like crazy. Now this is the perfect colour for me. I'm in light to medium. It lasts in your eyebrows all day. I remember when I didn't put in an eyebrow gel and I just filled in my eyebrows, it was pointless because my hairs were just like flying up everywhere and it was just all messy and bushy, and you don't want that to happen. So a good eyebrow gel will hold them all in place. I think it is out already, I'm not sure, it might be, but L'Oreal is good because you can get it from any farmers or any place where it sells L'Oreal, so chemists, but mainly farmers, and it's probably going to be around the $30 mark, and it's a perfect little brush. It's not too big, so you're really going to get in there without getting it all over your face. It's a perfect size. So what you want to do is just fill it in. They've got lots of colours as well. They have like brown, and they've got transparent one, and I'm so going to pick up the transparent one because I'm so impressed with this. Oh, I just love it. Wow, see, when I put that in, it just feels like hairspray. It like really sticks your eyebrows down. Now you can see the difference between this and this one already. This one you can see kind of like the gaps in the sparse areas where I haven't filled it in, and because I like to fill this one in higher, you can see that this part here is lighter than the bottom part. So what an eyebrow gel does is brushes your hairs up and keeps them in place, so it makes it look like you didn't draw on your eyebrow. So having an eyebrow gel that just keeps your hairs up all day is perfect. So yeah, I definitely recommend the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper, as well as the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. These products work so well together, and also a good brush. So you guys, that is my whole eyebrow routine done. Now you can see as I fill them in, it just makes so much more of a difference. It makes more of a statement, it makes your makeup look better, and yeah, it's just so important to fill in your eyebrows. So you girls who aren't filling in your eyebrows yet, try it out. If you're not confident with using something like a brow pencil or the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, even just go in with like a brow gel itself because it will thicken it up. So say you just buy the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper by itself, and you could just sweep this through your eyebrows and it would cling on to the blonde hairs and tint them, and it would just make your eyebrows look fuller without having to go in with like an eyebrow product like a pencil or something. So definitely fill in your eyebrows because it makes a difference. So I hope you guys liked watching my eyebrow routine video and seeing how I did it, and I hope you guys learned something new. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought of the products that I used and on my eyebrow routine. If you guys have any tips for me or any tricks that you'd like to share with me on eyebrows, leave them down below in the comments. So I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you in my next week's video. Bye!